But yeah, update on the PC, on the PS3. So when I bought it, it said it would come with 2 controllers, the cables needed, and Assassin's Creed, like the first Assassin's Creed game for PS3. Now, I don't care about Assassin's Creed at all, and I didn't really want the game. But the game didn't come. Like, there's no oh my god. There's no Assassin's Creed disc in the box. Like, it just wasn't there. So wow, it just decided to ignore my start, whatever. So it wasn't there. So I'm like, well, okay, thank you very much for like a smooth experience. Like it went here really fast. Like it's working fine. It looks really good. Thank you very much. But I think you forgot to put in Assassin's Creed. Now I don't care about that. It's fine. I was just after the console. But just want to let you know that you have Assassin's Creed still somehow. And he's like, oh, I feel really bad about that. Let me give you a refund. And I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. But he may give me $10 now. Which, I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. But is this $10? Like, I mean, I'll survive. And I told him, like, you don't have to do that. If you do feel bad about it, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to free money, but I was just after the console. I'm too honest, man. I'm too much of a nice guy. Only once have I been like a real annoying customer on like eBay, and that was when I needed a new PS3 controller. I wanted a new one because the one I was using before started getting really sloppy, right? Like it was just worn out. It was just so worn out, and so I went onto eBay, found one that said it was like a brand new PS3 controller, like it's boxed and everything. You know, brand new Sony Computers Entertainment America presents brand new controller. And I'm like, okay, look, that looks dope, you know, it's a reasonable price, you know, I'll buy that. So I bought it, and then it got to me, and I opened the box, and the box looked legitimate, but the box had clearly been opened. And, you know, the real controller wasn't in there. It was like a Chinese, Japanese, whatever, fake rip-off one. I went ahead and like tried it anyway, just for the benefit of the doubt. And it was just the worst thing I've ever experienced. Like, it was so fucking bad. So I'm like, listen, dude, this is clearly not a PS3 controller. This is clearly like a fucking rip-off product, and I demand a refund. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry that you're not pleased with our product. I can give you a partial refund. And I'm like, nigga, please, you're gonna give me a full motherfucking refund for this. Every single dollar I spent on this thing, I want it back, and I want it back now. Otherwise, I can and will report you to eBay for false advertisement or whatever. Like, I got really firm with him, and I got full money back. It was, like, fantastic. Such a victory I had. It's great. I love winning when it comes to discussions like that. Oh, not discussions, but I love getting it my way when clearly someone else fucked up. Like, it was pretty good. I did keep my bargain though. I mean, I gave him a negative rating or whatever, but I didn't report him or anything for false advertisement. Even though I totally should have, because that would have saved other people the hassle of getting a fake controller in the future. But at the same time, I mean, who knows if he even knew that it was fake. Like, maybe he just owns a game store or something like that on like the corner of his town or whatever, and someone just handed it in and he's like, you know what, I don't really want this, and maybe it doesn't sell too well in the store or whatever, like, let me just sell this on eBay instead. I'm sure someone wants it. And he just wasn't aware. Like, I always try to assume the best of people or whatever. But yeah, either way, I got full refund. And the guy, you know, he told me to just keep the controller, so I kept it. So I got all the money back and I got to keep the controller. But it's kind of bullshit because you literally just can't tell the difference. Like, looking at the controller and then looking at a real controller, it's like there are no visual differences at all. The only difference is that when you take it up and hold it in your hand, you can tell that it's made of like a cheaper material. And the PS button in the center goes like way deep into the controller when you press it before it registers, whereas you barely have to tap it here. But it's like you press it into like a fucking sponge or something on the other controller. Like it goes super deep before it registers. And yeah, chat is really dead. I don't know what happened.
I took the liberty. We're all set to go.
It'd be pretty nice if chat would wake up, but it's pretty late, so it's understandable. Like, I'm streaming a lot later than I usually do. Alex, please. Yeah, that's right, boys. Wake the chat up. We need a hashtag and get it trending. What would the hashtag be for waking up chat? No more snooze crews. Make the chat great again. No, America, Donald Trump memes. It's no good. What's up, Jonas? It's cracking, my dude. Hashtag Sunnis Cruise. Is that what it said? It's kind of hard to tell. My TV that I'm using. So for those who don't know, my secondary monitor broke forever ago. So I'm using a TV as like a replacement secondary monitor. And it's running in a pretty odd resolution, so sometimes it's hard to read. Sun Us Cruise. Yo, Wolfgang with that jackpot though. Yo, 422.6. Also, I want to clarify that like I'm still gonna focus more on Sly 2. It just got really late, and it's like I can't do a Sly 2 run now. I mean, I'll be here all night, so I decided to do some Sly 1 instead. Come on now. The good thing about Sly 1 is that it's a lot shorter, so I can do it whenever and there's no real time restraints. Because I know that if I do a Sly 2 run, I have to dedicate like 5.5 hours to just one game for the rest. Like that's like 5.5. The next 5.5 hours of my day will go to this thing, right? So it's like with Sly 1, it's a lot more different. It's like, well, this could take 8 hours if I want to play for that long, or it could just take 2 hours. If I get mad or if I get a good run really fast, I can just stop, you know? Whereas for Sly 2, you're committed unless you restart in like episode 3 or something. So it's kind of nice to play Sly 1, or have Sly 1 as like my trump card I can just use if I don't feel like allocating so many hours to Sly 2. Yeah, what's going on, Vinny?
One shot's too strong for your cane. You're gonna have to find some other way to stop him.
How you doing, dude? How the hell are you doing? I thought I was gonna get fucked there, but no, survived. Okay, no messing up the chandelier this time, yeah? Just nail it. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see there, Mr. Cooper. Alright, come on. Come on, let's get the jump. That sucks. Hello, L.E.Y. Normally I'd be kind of mad, but the fact that I got it second try means that I would only lose like 7 or 8 seconds to my PB. Actually, well yeah, because my PB just straight up didn't go for it because it's so old. So yeah. I'm very tied with my PB right now. Like I'm very tied. I'm probably a 7 seconds maybe behind my PB right now, despite what it's saying. Thick. Let's take advantage. Fuck off. You know, considering some of the absolute mad, insane bullshit we do in this run, I'm surprised that no one is doing the shortcut jump in that level. It's kinda inconsistent, it barely saves any time, so I can understand, but like, honestly, some of the bullshit we do, you'd think we'd give that one a slide as well and just do it, but no. Saves like a second or two. If you learn the setup, it's not too hard either. I just don't know how to do it. But I once knew how to do it, and I once got it basically every time, but I was never like, oh, I'm gonna do this in a run, because I am Mikkel and I will fuck up stuff that is easy. Because I always do. There's no reason for me to ever add things to the run that's gonna make it more reset heavy, because I am not exactly Mr. Consistent. Where is the last fucking torch? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, it's that one. That was gonna be like a 104, and then I couldn't find the last torch, so it became a 54 instead. And then I didn't get that. Oh no. You know what? Whatever, I'm just gonna skip that split. Don't care. Because this is gonna be inaccurate now. Anything with more than a minute left is good. The God one is like a 1:11, which is my best segment for that, I think. The Godfish. So I only ended up losing 4.4. So it's okay, I guess. Better than last run. But I'm still behind the other run. Because the other run had the skip. Okay, chickens, let's go. Be nice, yeah. Oh my god, how did I miss one? That's bullshit. Oops, get away from that. I really wish these chickens would start moving in more. Like, I want them to group up. But they just don't. Just go alone. They're lone wolves, all of them. Oh my god. This is so fucking bad. Are you kidding? Am I gonna run out of time? It's quite possibly the fucking worst chickens I've ever fucking had. Are you fucking kidding me? There was like a 9-second left. I can get, I don't know, like 40 seconds remaining on the time. I lost more than half a minute there to like my best segment, which means, grossly enough, I only lost like probably 12 seconds to my fucking PB because I can save 20 there. But still, are you bullshitting me? Like, that is just disgusting, man. Like, whatever, dude. I knew there was gonna be a bad chickens, like, even before the roosters spawned, because they would just not move in nice ways, and I could just tell that, like, the picking up of chickens went pretty poorly. I just knew. And I was right, it was gonna be a terrible chickens. Quite possibly the fucking worst I've ever done. But Elamo, who cares, right? So I'm 5 minutes and 6 seconds ahead, right? What did I say I lost? Did I say I lost like 12 seconds? Look at that. Exactly fucking 12. Do I know my PB well or what? Jesus Christ. You bitch! You fucking bitch! How dare you just fuck me like that? For fuck's sake. Oh, I love this run. This run is going so well. This run is going so fucking well. Except lol XD. No, it's not. It's fine though. Set out to get a bad fake PB, and it's essentially what I'm doing. I'm rusty, I haven't played for a while, you know, I don't have the touch, you know what I mean? Like, with the mini games and all that, I'm not like quite there, I'm not into zone, so it's not too bad, I guess. I need to stop being so critical of myself and stop being so salty. It's not that bad. It's pretty okay. It's been a while, like, I don't know, it's been a long time since I played and all that, so it's alright. It is ridiculously frustrating though, I'll be honest. But hey. Why did I wait there? Get me. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well now that's slower. It's usually faster getting hit by Miss Ruby, I think, but when she just catapults you away, it's obviously slower. The reason why it's faster is because the death animation of getting hit is a lot faster than the death animation of drowning. But yeah, if you get thrown away like that, or if she just doesn't attack for a bit, it's slower, so it's kind of risky. I tend to base what I do on where I land after I do the first damage with the mask in the water. Oh, with the mask, the lucky charm. If I'm like closer to the water, I'll generally jump in the water, but if it puts me like really far back, I'll just jump to Miss Ruby instead. Dick, that, dick. Boo. That, dick, that. That, dick, that. That, dick, that. Why am I losing time? Alright. The times from the bone jump level. Descent into danger. One thing I'll be okay about with having fresh splits is that the segments will actually be nice. The only one that won't be is a fish, but whatever, I guess. But like, the time save will actually be relevant. Can you stop? Can you get on here, please? Thank you. You have gotta be shitting me, dude. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't need that charm, but still, I'm just... Why? Why do I land on the wrong side of the thing so I'm pushed off? Like, why do you need to do this to me? I'm not sure what that was. I think it might have been a 31 blitz. Because that was really, really, really fucking bad chickens, and I didn't get the swamp jump. Well, I did, but I got it like second try, so... Still lost time over not doing it. Decent chickens, fish, sorry, but had the cutscene of getting the key. Come on. The secret hacks right there. One of the newer strats. You can do that without losing a charm, so you have it for the rest of the hub. Now I won't have a charm, but it's fine. I'll get one in Duel by the Dragon. So. Well, let's go, Sly. Okay, this has been a really good King of the Hill so far. Nari hasn't gotten scared at all, except for the times where it's like impossible to not get him scared, like that one for instance.
I made it halfway.
I made it halfway. Yo, that one shot on both of them though, did you see that? Like, so smooth. Smooth transitioning from left to right, sniping them like a true baller. You know what I'm saying? You know, Optic has an entirely Danish Counter-Strike team now. Maybe they should consider hiring me to play for them. Because clearly they're shit compared to this right here. Optic did get mega fucked earlier today. They were playing Astralis. They lost like 16-3 or something. 16-2. Like they really just got destroyed. Like. So they could definitely do with a little bit of THM magic. TH magic. Oh, you fucker. Why did I bonk the wall? Like, nice. It's a shame because I actually did this level really well, but because I died at the beginning, because the game was a bitch. I'm gonna lose time. Sly, 10 seconds flat. It'd be pretty funny if I got good spinning, but at the same time pretty annoying because I only get good spinning on bad runs, and this is a bad run. So it'd just be like salt in the wound, because then when I do get a good run, I'm just gonna get hacked by spinning. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Really? You're just gonna somehow catch me, even though I did the same thing I always fucking do. And the fucking cycle was the same as every other time? I'm just gonna get caught this time for no reason? Okay. Guess that makes sense, huh? Not really. In fact, I don't see how that makes sense at all. Why do I always get good spinning on terrible runs? Like, it's constant. It's every time. Like, why? I just don't get it. It's a curse, man. Like, if I could just get good spinning on actual good runs, man, I would have had a fucking 40 by now. Like, not quite, but you know what I mean. Like, I would have had like a fucking insane run, but no, I'm just getting fucked every time. Like, I've had runs, man, like, far ahead of the world record, gets a spinning and just get completely abolished. Like, it's so bullshit. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to press at all. Nice jump, Sly. I appreciate the effort. I didn't actually even need to save the game there. I don't know why I did that. I entered the level like with the charm, so I didn't need to save the game to get it because I already had it. So that was just like, that whole thing was just like a just time waste for literally no reason. Which I'm a bit upset about. I should know better than that. So will I. Crazy bitch. Still no skip for this cutscene. No matter what you do, you just can't skip it. Alright, goodbye, Ninja, thank you. You won't miss much. This run is bad and I'll beat it like tomorrow, probably. So, don't worry about that. It's all good in the hood. What's going on, Victor? I just can't get this first try anymore. I don't know why. It's just not possible for me to get this on the first attempt. Like, look at that. Second try, fine. First try, nope. Never ever in a million years will I get that first try. Stupid dude. Yeah, go ahead, Victor. Welcome back, hey ho. Just in time for like the last 10 minutes or whatever. How is my current PB fake? It's not, but my PB that I'm running against doesn't do cutscene skips. So even though this run is a lot worse than my PB, the one I'm on right now, it's still 5 minutes and 32 seconds ahead. So while this run is technically a PB, it's gonna be like a fake PB because it's not actually a better run, it's just faster because no cutscenes. What I mean by that is something you can see in a second when I beat Panicking. You notice how I skipped the cutscene going into Russia, 3rd episode. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. But yeah, check this out. You know how there's normally a cutscene here?
Okay, partner.
Like when you go in here? Not today.
Hey, Sly. Whoa, check out all those mines. Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
And the reason why we can skip these cutscenes now is that we have found a way to set up the save file in such a way where it is manipulated to think that we've already watched all the cutscenes, even though we have not. So how this game works, like once you've seen a cutscene once, it lets you skip it, but if you haven't seen the cutscene before, you have to watch it. So because the game thinks we've seen it, we can skip it by pressing start. Heads up, the oracles are back. Oh wait, that's not what he says. He says we're getting swamped here. I don't know why I thought it was the other place for a sec there. Holy shit guys, I didn't die this time.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Hurry, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Oh, you fat bastard. This is like low-key one of the worst levels in the entire run, because it's so late in the run and it's like bullshit RNG. Like, it's so easy to just not save time here, and it's just not your fault at all. Like, you don't get to control anything. Like, when you think of like really annoying bad runs, levels even in the Sly run, you think of like spinning, think of Bentley skip, but that's like the big ones, right? Like, you don't really think of burning rubber. Oh, I hate that. But man, like, it's so annoying to just lose time there. It's one of the splits in the game that's the most frustrating to lose time on, in my opinion. Oh my god, you fucker, I want that charm. Oh my god! I'm dead. I just hate everything. Genuinely, just fuck this run. Like, I don't even want to finish this. Like, I just want to reset and stop the stream for today. But I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Let's lose a minute 101. And how to lose half a fucking minute for no reason afterward. Great.
But when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Armalita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my own. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. Alright. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Great fucking speedrun. 10 out of 10 would fuck again. Just end me, dude. Just kill me right here on the spot.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Slash through those gears with your chain. You've got to keep moving.
Why did I press circle? Oh my god. Sometimes I question how I even live life. Like, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm surprised my brain knows how to handle breathing. And basic human needs like eating food and drinking water. Like, I'm that fucking retarded. Like, I'm that stupid. Like, how am I still alive? Like, how do I even function as a human being right now? Fucking unreal, dude. Well, that's fucking one way to just lose like 2.5 minutes over the duration of like 3 splits. Not quite, but still.
My intellect is good. My experience is greater. My skills are superior. You're the weakest Cooper I've yet met. You can't dodge me forever.
Nice shooting, Sly. You got him. Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Phoebus Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to.
I don't think I've ever had this dead of a chat in a run that's very clearly gonna be
Phoebus Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Phoebus Raccoonus.
Wonder what happened, man.
Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be
Hello, Jones boy.
masterpiece for me. You cannot escape me.
I'm just waiting for the blue ring, or the purple ring. It didn't happen, but I was hoping.
Now's your only chance, Sly. You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto.
I am. 7.
I just hate everything this game is doing to me right now.
Never. Reality. Lay. Feet together.
Gee, I love losing
I will.
so much time over fucking. Oh, that's so
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I
bad.
managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five,